Tonight we bring to you a special big district game in District 32 3A with hosting Brownsville Jubilee Lady Titans hosting the Lyford Lady Bulldogs. Both teams come in with a record of 15-1, so this is for the district title. Jubilee's only loss comes to Wesco Pike on a day that Coach Victor Venegas traveled with only 5 players due to injuries and prior engagements, and Lyford's only loss comes to, well, these Jubilee Lady Titans. So a win will give the Jubilee Lady Titans their first district title and it's going to come during their inaugural UIL season. And a win's going to give Lyford a 1-game lead, and they'll be in the driver's seat, and all they have to do is defeat Brownsville Idea Frontier, and they win the district championship. So the defending champs versus the team in first place. So right now we are about a minute or so away. They are announcing the starting lineups for the game, but we will be right back after a quick message, and we'll be back with the tip-off.
Junior, number 12, Katrina Payan.
Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Real Sports Live, number 1.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, we're Mackay Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in the middle of the introduction of the teams. The last time these two met was back on January 7th, won by Jubilee over there in Lyford, 63-50. In that game, Jubilee was behind in the first quarter, 16-15, but won the next 3 quarters pretty handily and went on to win by double digits, 63-50. But other than that, the hiccup against Pike, these Jubilee Brownsville girls have been a tough out for just about anybody, especially in the district. So we'll see if the Lyford Lady Bulldogs can put themselves in the driver's seat for a district title. Little presentation going on pre-game.
Season here with your Jubilee Lady Titans. Big round of applause for our senior. At this moment, I ask everybody to please rise and face to the south of the gym as
we're going to have the national anthem, and then we'll be back with tip-off.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Internet is more than just uploads and downloads. It's about connecting people. VTX1 Companies is here for you, bringing communities closer together. VTX1 has connected customers for almost 70 years. Our internet service spans across South Texas to some of the most remote areas. Faster wireless service is now available in Progreso, Lozano, Rangerville, and Rancho Viejo. Call 1-800-446-2031 or visit vtx1.net to find out more.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Hi, thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mark Molina on the call, and this is Real Sports live from Jubilee, Brownsville, and we have a big District 32 3A game here. The visiting Lyford Lady Bulldogs are in town to face the hosting Jubilee Lady Titans. And again, both teams come in 15-1. The winner of this game will be the de facto district championship. Jubilee will clinch an outright title in their first ever UIL season, and the Lyford Lady Bulldogs will be one game ahead should they win with a game to play. And they would have to just beat Idea Frontier team who they already defeated earlier this season. And here's the tip-off. A little bit of a scrum, but it's ultimately taken by Lyford. They're controlling, and that's Alyssa Garcia, the sophomore. Here's Emily Gonzalez. She passes down low to Kayleen May, and May goes back up, misses. And that's taken by Alyssa Garcia on the offensive rebound and puts it in. 2-0. In the early going. At the line for Jubilee, it's Mariana Espinosa. And that goes out of bounds. Espinosa split the free throws. It's going to be Jubilee ball. Oh, and the inbound stolen by Garcia. Garcia passes ahead, but she loses the ball and throw ahead. And Jubilee throws the ball away, and it's coming back the other way from Lyford. Up ahead to May. May to Garcia. Garcia goes to the rack, and she's fouled. Garcia going to go to the line for 2. Garcia misses the first one. Some sloppy play early here by both teams. A couple of turnovers to start the game. Let's see if Garcia can get the split at the line. And she misses both. And that's corralled by Faith Aldama for Jubilee. And there's Aldama from the free throw line, puts it in, gives Jubilee the lead. Lyford hands it out to Samantha Delgado. Delgado back to Damaris Bermudez. She shoots. And there's May, gets on the floor for the rebound. And they're going to call it travel. And the ball's going to go over to Lyford. Jubilee, excuse me. Here comes the Lady Titans in the lane. That's Mariana Espinosa. Misses. May rebounds, coming the other way for Lyford. That's Samantha Delgado. Delgado throws it in to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Bermudez. Bermudez shoots for 3 and miss. Rebounds by Alexis Robinson. Robinson throws it ahead to Julissa Garcia. Garcia to Jasmine Gracia. And Gracia, another shot from the free throw line, gives Jubilee Brownsville a 5-2 lead. An early timeout by Lyford. Lyford coming out struggling a little bit here on the offensive end. And a little too much for Coach Teresa Gutierrez to watch early on, so she calls the early timeout. And let's see how the Lady Bulldogs respond. They throw it into May. May can't get it over Jasmine Gracia. And it's going to be Jubilee ball. Mariana Espinosa in the corner. To Paola Vargas. Miss, out of bounds, coming the other way. Long shot by Emily Gonzalez. Miss. May's there for the rebound. And May has been busy in the post for Lyford. Goes out of bounds. Is going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Bermudez passes it in. She was looking for Delgado there, but it was deflected out of bounds. By Mariana Espinosa. And a bad pass by Lyford on the inbound, and the ball is going to come over to Jubilee, who leads 5-2. That's going to be a fun matchup in the paint. Jasmine Gracia versus Kayleen May. May already shown that she can crash the boards. A couple of big offensive rebounds. Lyford just hasn't been able to do much with them. Here's Gracia. And she loses the ball. Coming the other way, it's Delgado. Delgado has a person to beat. Up and in. Five for Lyford, and that's just what they needed. Espinosa, the runner, and puts it in. 7-4. Lady Titans lead. In the corner to Bermudez. Bermudez gets it in to Garcia. Back to Bermudez. Bermudez drives, puts it up off the glass. Missed. And it's corralled by May again. Delgado from the wing. She gets the bounce. Ties the game at 7. Espinosa surveying the defense. Gives it in the corner to Alexis Robinson. Back to Espinosa. Espinosa shoots from the wing, and she misses. Corralled underneath by Garcia for Lyford. Here's Emily Gonzalez. Pass tipped back out. Here's Delgado. Dribbles in the paint. There's a missed corner 3. Corralled by Jubilee. Ball's gonna stay with Jubilee after the foul. Julissa Garcia dribbles, passes, sends it out to Espinosa. She misses a 3. And Gracia tips it out. Back to Espinosa. Espinosa thought about it. Ball. Gracia gets it back, and she misses, and it's corralled by May. Delgado coming back the other way. Delgado stops, shoots from the wing. She makes it. Just what Lyford needed. Lyford now leads 10-7. Robinson trying to get around Delgado. She gets it to Gracia. Gracia in the lane. Shoots off the back of the rim. Gets her own rebound. Out of bounds. Tried to save there by Vargas, but Vargas sends it right into the hands of Lyford. And that's Damaris Bermudez. Gives Lyford a 12-7 lead. Ball back with Lyford. They throw it into May. May, and she's going to get fouled by Gracia. May at the line, shooting 2. Misses the first. Lyford with a strong end to this quarter, the last couple of minutes. Came out of that timeout swinging. May misses both, and that one's corralled by Jubilee. They get it into Gracia. Gracia shoots over May. Miss off the rim. That's corralled by Gonzalez. Gonzalez gives it to Bermudez. Bermudez dishes it to Cavazos, but she's blocked. And there's on the outlet, that's Espinosa. Espinosa finds the trailer. They try to get it back to Espinosa on the backdoor cut, and what a shot by Espinosa. Espinosa getting behind the defense on that cut. Ball went out of bounds, Lyford. They try to get the ball into Cavazos. She's blocked. Minute 29 left to go. The visiting Lyford Lady Bulldogs have a 3-point lead in a big, big district game. They go to Gracia. Gracia try to dribble on May, but she gets tripped up. It's going to stay with Jubilee. Espinosa on the rebound. She gets it to Julissa Garza, and Garza puts it in. Bermudez coming the other way for Lyford. Give it to Garza deep in the corner. She shoots, she misses. They get it back out to Delgado, to Bermudez. Bermudez straightaway three, misses off the back rim. Delgado again with the rebound. Back to Bermudez. She tries to get it deep in the corner. Another missed three, and that's May. May gets her own rebound, misses, gets it, but has it taken away. They get it to a trailing Espinosa. You know, Espinosa from the wing misses. And driving. That's Alexis Robinson driving. And she gets fouled, and she'll go to the line, trying to tie or take the lead. Robinson misses the first one. Some substitutes for Lyford. May's going to have a seat, so is Delgado. Checking in is Destiny Gonzalez and Marley Pettis. And Robinson misses the second one. And Destiny Gonzalez gets the rebound. Almost threw it away there, but the ball's going to stay with Lyford after that, out of bounds. It's to Gonzalez. Gonzalez shoots over Gracia, and she gets the bounce. Lyford up 14-11. Robinson back out to Espinosa. Final seconds. Deep shot by Espinosa. Misses. And that's how the first quarter is going to end. Lyford came out slow, but had a strong end to the quarter. They lead 14-11. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
Hi, we're the Real Night City Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
And we're back. Lyford just turned the ball over. The ball's with Jubilee. Espinosa drives to the hoop and in. Espinosa having a nice game. Here's Bermudez. Good ball handling skills. And she's going to get called for the travel. Took a step too many, it seemed. Jubilee with the ball. Here comes Robinson. Coming back the other way. Robinson's going to shoot a straightaway three. She's going to miss. Espinosa fighting for the rebound with Gonzalez. The ball's going to stay with Jubilee after the jump ball. Robinson dribbles, and she had to step on the defender the whole way and gives Jubilee the lead. 15-14. Bermudez working on Robinson. She goes to the hole, and she's fouled. Bermudez, only a sophomore, the starting point guard for these Lady Bulldogs. And she misses the first free throw. Delgado going to come back in. As Marley Bettis takes a seat. And Bermudez is going to miss both free throws. Lyford still trails 15-14. Up ahead to Julissa Garza. They find Espinosa in the corner for three. And she knocks down a triple. Jubilee up 18-14. Out of bounds, tapped away by Garza. That's going to stay with Lyford. Inbound to Delgado. Delgado double team. And that was Sheila Cavazos. And all that scrum just swarmed by the Jubilee defense. Bermudez looking to get it in to Emily Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries to pass, throws it away. Sheila Cavazos couldn't control it, and the ball's coming back to Jubilee, who's starting to get some momentum. Robinson passes to Espinosa. Espinosa dribbles it back out and is going to reset. Garza hands it to Robinson. Robinson's going to shoot over Delgado from the wing, and she banks it in. (21-14). Jubilee coming down on fire in this second quarter, and there's a miss by Bermudez. Rebounded by Destiny Gonzalez. Gonzalez is going to go to the line as she was fouled. (21-14) with 5:58 to go in the half. The Lyford Lady Bulldogs saw a small lead evaporate, and that's the third straight miss from the line for the Lady Bulldogs. They've had a couple of misses in this game. Proving costly as this Jubilee team is on a run. And she gets the split, does Gonzalez, and Gonzalez is going to check out. And May's going to come back in the post. Got to at the top of the key, dribbles, shoots, off, corralled by Lyford. Delgado's coming back the other way. Espinosa got a piece of it, couldn't control it. It's going to go out of bounds. Bermudez going to try to pass it in. Bermudez, deep three. And an air ball there by Alyssa Garcia. And it's coming back to Jubilee. Lyford going into another offensive slump as they trail Jubilee 21-15. And here's Espinosa working on Bermudez. Bermudez passes it into Faith Aldama. Espinosa drives the lane up and in. It's corralled by May, coming back the other way. Lyford. Here's Delgado. Delgado gets into the lane, stops, shoots the runner, misses. And they're going to call the foul. May coming over the back. And it's going to go to Jubilee. It's been a rough quarter by Lyford. Similar to the last game, Lyford led after one, but Jubilee won the next 3 quarters. Espinosa thought about it, drives, stops, pulls up, shoots, misses. Up ahead to Delgado. Delgado in the lane. There's the runner. Puts it in. (21-17), Lady Titans. They give it to Aldama. Aldama misses, gets the rebound to Espinosa. And Espinosa's going to put it on the floor. And the Lady Titans content to run a little bit of clock here. Vargas tried to get it inside to Bermudez all alone. Open shot, puts it in. And a couple of back-to-back hoops by the Lady Bulldogs. The last couple of times up the floor. Espinosa guarded by Bermudez. Espinosa with the runner in the lane. Clanks off the back of the iron. Rebound. Gonzalez. Delgado bringing it up. Delgado stops, shoots. Foot on the line, that was for 2. Out of bounds. Last touch by Vargas, and it's going to stay with Lyford. Inbound, easy miss there by Alyssa Garcia. Gonzalez goes to the floor, but couldn't save it. The ball's going to come back to Jubilee. Robinson throws it up ahead to Vargas. Vargas sends it back out to Julissa Garza. Garza going to dribble to the lane. Miss right off the front of the iron. Out of bounds, going to go to Lyford. 3:09 left to go in the first half. Jubilee leads 21-19. Gonzalez to Bermudez. Bermudez dribbles, gets in the lane, shoots the runner. It's short. Rebound Robinson. Robinson passes it up ahead to Espinosa. Espinosa behind the back. Shoots, misses. Pass out, here's Vargas. She goes, shoots over 2 defenders, and the foul. Vargas attacked 2 Lyford defenders, puts the ball in, and now she has an and 1 opportunity. Vargas puts it in. It's 24-19. There's the foul. And Gonzalez is going to go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Gonzalez makes the first one. Misses the second one. Rebounded by Sabri Romo. Couldn't put it in. Jubilee controls it. In the lane, Garza drops the dime to Faith Aldama. Puts it in for the score. Another turnover by Lyford. Coming back the other way, Jubilee. And Aldama there again. And Lyford's going to get an and one opportunity. Bermudez going to go to the line after that make. Bermudez gets the bounce. 28-23 Jubilee leading. Under 2 minutes to go. Vargas working in the deep corner. She loses it. Delgado coming the other way. Delgado's going to stop. Free throw line pops, shoots, misses off the back of the iron. Corralled by Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Alyssa Garcia. Garcia back to Delgado. Deep three by Bermudez off the front of the iron. Corralled by Jubilee and Espinosa coming the other way. Espinosa misses the layup. Controlled by Delgado. Delgado coming the other way. Stops, pops, shoots from the wing. And it's going to go out of bounds on the air ball. 1:06 to go here in the quarter. And there's a timeout on the floor by Jubilee. 1:06 to go. Lady Titans lead 28-23 with the minute 6 left in the half. Let's take a break.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And we're back. We're inside a minute to play. Jubilee with a 28-23 lead. Vargas passes out to Robinson. Robinson drives, shoots, and she scores. But it's going to be waved off with a charge call. Ball's going to go to Lyford. About 40 seconds to go. Bermudez controlling the ball, passes it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Bermudez. Bermudez dribbles, gets in the lane, shoots, misses. Espinosa has it. Coming the other way. One beat behind the back. An easy layup and good. Espinosa having herself quite the first half. Delgado almost loses it in the corner. To miss underneath by Alicia Espinosa. Lyford. Ball's going to go over to Lyford with 7 seconds left. Bermudez dribbles, loses the ball. And there's Delgado, but time expired. And that's the way the half's going to end. Jubilee had a big quarter early on, and now they lead at the half 30-23 after a sharp first quarter by Lyford. Big game, still a 7-point game. But we're at the half right now, so let's take a break and we'll be back with some quick top scorers from the first half right after this.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Woo! Thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi, we're PJ Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Go! Hi, we're the Lady Wildcats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi, we're Anchor Cougars, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Has what? Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Southwest Alameda. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
And we're back just in time for the second half, about to get underway. Jubilee up 30-23. And here's the inbound. Bermudez drives the lane, dishes to May. May goes up with it. Foul. And she's going to go to the line for an and one opportunity. So that's the way Lyford wanted to start this half after a lackluster second quarter. May having herself a good game. Gets in the scoring column, but having a good game on the boards. And she converts on the three-point play. So good start on Lyford's first possession, just what the Lady Bulldogs needed. Here's Garza, hands it out to Espinosa. Espinosa stops, shoots from the wing, and drills it. Espinosa having herself a good game as well. Here's Bermudez. She stops, takes a three of her own from the wing, clanks off the back of the iron. They're going to call it jump ball coming down as Robinson got tied up with May. And the possession arrow goes to Jubilee. The Lady Titans. Espinosa up ahead to Robinson. Delgado trailing. Espinosa shoots from the wing, misses. Rebound Delgado. Delgado guarded closely by Robinson. Delgado gets in the lane, going to try to tiptoe the baseline, get it into May. Loses the ball, and Robinson corrals it. Timeout by Jubilee. So Lyford comes out, gets an easy bucket, and May goes to the line, completes the three-point play, and Espinosa answers back for Jubilee. And here we are, 33-26 coming out of the half. And here's the first timeout. But Jubilee not letting up one bit so far. Espinosa brings it in to Robinson. Robinson working against Delgado. Passes it out to Espinosa. Espinosa working on Bermudez, and Back out to Espinosa. Espinosa throws it in. Deflected by May. And here's Lyford on the break. Pass back out to Delgado. Stops from the wing. Shoots. And she misses. Brought back the other way. Robinson up ahead to Vargas. Vargas can't get to it. Can't control it. It's going to go out of bounds. Back to Lyford. Go inside to Garcia, and Garcia loses the ball. And it's out of bounds. Going to go back to Jubilee. Vargas gets it to Gracia. Gracia. And the foul. Gracia puts in the free throw and puts Jubilee up by 10. Bermudez thought about it, drives, misses, and Jubilee has it, and Robinson coming out with it. Up ahead to Vargas. Vargas finds an open Espinosa underneath. Espinosa throws it up, misses. Delgado with the rebound. Lyford coming back the other way. May's calling for it. They send it to the corner for Bermudez. She misses. Garcia underneath to get the rebound and puts it in. Jubilee up by 8, 36-28. About to reach the 5-minute mark here. Espinosa trying to drive on Bermudez, and she's going to dribble it back out. Bermudez undersized, but solid defender. It didn't allow for the bigger Espinosa to work on her. Garza finds Vargas. Vargas into Gracia, and May again in the passing lane. And May controlling the paint defensively. And there's Espinosa, and she's going to get the bounce. Put Jubilee back up by 10. Bermudez to May. May makes the move to the lane, and good. (38-30). Jubilee. Vargas, she gets into the paint, finds Gracia. Gracia loses it between her legs. Out of bounds, and we're going to have a timeout by Lyford, who trails Jubilee 38-30 with 4:20 to go here in the third quarter. We'll be back after this.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
And we're back after the timeout. Jubilee hosting Lyford in a big District 32 3A game. The hosting Titans up 38-30. Jubilee can clinch with the win. Lyford can put themselves in the driver's seat with the win on their end. But right now, the hosting Lady Titans are in control of this one. Deep three from Gonzalez in the corner. Miss Bermudez gets the rebound but throws it away. Robinson controls it for Jubilee. Up ahead to Garza. Garza loses it. May gets the offense, gets the rebound. Up ahead to Garcia, and Garcia gets fouled, and she's going to go to the line. Just seems like Kayleen May is having a really, really good game in the paint. Not so much scoring, but grabbing rebounds and getting in those passing lanes. Garcia misses the first free throw. It's a problem here for Lyford in this game. A couple of missed free throws. Missing opportunities to put points on the board. Garcia clanks the second one off the front of the rim. Coming back the other way is Jubilee. Garza passes out to Robinson. Robinson from the wing banks it in. 41-30. Jubilee now its biggest lead of the game. They're trying to get it into May. May grabs it, puts it in over Gracia, and there's May again. Garza, she puts it up. And she gets fouled, and she's going to the line. Seems like every time Lyford's put the ball in May's hands, something good has come of it. But getting the ball there is a different story, as the Jubilee defense has just been swarming tonight. And Garza misses that one. Lyford coming back the other way. Miss, they're going to call the travel on Jubilee. They get it to Delgado. Down low, Delgado misses. They bring it into May. May sees a triple team. They're going to go with the jump ball, and it's going to stay with Lyford. Notice how the Lady Titans swarm once they got the ball into May. May, the last couple of times she's gotten the ball in the deep in the paint, she's converted. This Jubilee defense right now, just in the face of these Lyford girls, and they have no answer. Frustration looks like it's starting to set in on some of the faces of the Lyford girls. Jubilee coming the other way. Garza. Gets it to Espinosa, who set the screen and found the lane. And she gets hit hard, and she's going to go to the line. Comes up a little hobbling and grimacing a little bit, but she's going to go to the line to shoot two. Jubilee up by 9. With 2:26 to play in the third quarter. Espinosa puts down the first one. May's going to sit down. Destiny Gonzalez is going to come in. We'll see what happens with that substitution. Gonzalez gets the ball off the rebound, but there was a foul. It's going to stay with Lyford. Lyford up ahead to Cavazos. Cavazos tries to get it into Gonzalez. Gonzalez, she misses. Can't get the bounce, and it's going to come the other way. Garza loses it off her feet. Gonzalez throws it up ahead. And Espinosa's right there to steal it away. And Espinosa dribbles it out. Takes the screen. Puts the spin move on Delgado. They're going to call the travel, and it's going to come the other way. 10-point game, 42-32, Jubilee, 1:50 to go in the third quarter. There's Bermudez. She loses the ball, misses it on the shot attempt. Jubilee needs to get the ball up ahead, and they do. But Delgado gets it off the deflection. And Delgado gonna get fouled. 5th foul called on Jubilee this quarter. Bad pass in. Vargas up ahead to Espinosa. Espinosa grabs it. She's going to try to dribble on Bermudez, but Bermudez stands her ground there. And here's Garza. She's going to try her luck. Drives in the lane over Gonzalez. Misses, and Lyford's coming back the other way. Delgado stops, shoots, and off the back of the iron, but she's going to go to the line. Shooting 2. Try to cut into this 10-point lead. Our Lady Bulldogs. And the free throw troubles continued for Lyford. Really struggling from the charity stripe tonight. Substitution. Caterina Payan's going to come in. Emily Gonzalez is going to take a breather. And Delgado banks home that free throw. 1:02 left here in the third quarter. Jubilee up 9. Delgado just smothering Garza. And there's a fight for the ball between Catherine Vasquez and Emily Gonzalez. Delgado passes out to Gonzalez from the wing. Short, out of bounds, and the ball's back with Jubilee. Under a minute to go. Right up on the 30-second mark. And here's Garza. Delgado, good defense by Delgado. Good defensive scene right there by Lyford. There's Delgado, passes it out to Bermudez. Bermudez shoots from the corner. That's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Jubilee. And there's a timeout by Lyford. Last couple of trips up the floor. Not the most pleasant for Lyford, and they want to talk about it. Trailing 42-33, 14 seconds left to go. Let's take a quick break.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
And we're back coming out of that timeout. 14 seconds to go. And the Lyford offense struggling just a bit here in the waning moments of the third. Up ahead to Garza. Bad pass there. Another bad pass, but that one's going to be tipped away by Lyford. Foul caught, 2 seconds to go. Up ahead to Espinosa. At the buzzer. And miss. So Lyford trailing by as many as 11 at some point in the third quarter. Now trail 42-33. 8 minutes to play and a really big District 32 3A championship. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Hi, we're Robert Dulles, Lyford Cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And we're back, fourth quarter, moments away. Just want to remind everybody what's at stake here. Both 15-1 teams within District 32 3A competing for a district championship. The Jubilee Lady Titans in their inaugural season have a chance with a win here to clinch their outright district championship, and Lyford with the win can put themselves in the driver's seat with a game to go. So huge game as we start the fourth quarter. Gonzalez at the top of the key. Sends it to Cavazos deep in the corner. Back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries a straightaway three. It's blocked. It's tipped. And Vargas loses it. Bermudez shoots the mid-range jumper. And that's good. It's 35-42. Espinosa stops, pulls up deep three from the wing. And Emily Gonzalez grabs the rebound for Lyford. Up ahead to Emily Gonzalez. Robinson gets the ball deep in the corner. Out to Espinosa. Espinosa dribbles in the lane. Doesn't get the bounce. Rebound. Bermudez coming the other way. Bermudez loses the ball off her foot. Coming back. It's going to go to Jubilee. With 7 minutes to go. Jubilee leads 42-35. And they're going to call the backcourt violation. Good defense there from Delgado. And forcing the turnover. Lyford see if they can get another score here. Delgado in the lane. Up, misses. That's Destiny Gonzalez with the putback. And Lyford back-to-back possessions, back-to-back scores. It is now a 5-point game. And the Lyford defense thickening up a little bit. Espinosa passes it to Gracia. Gracia dribbles in the lane. She loses it. Gets it to Garza underneath. She swarmed. Robinson back to Garza. And they're going to call the blocking foul there. Espinosa in the lane, finds Gracia, easy bucket. Jubilee extends their lead 44-37. And an easy bucket for Lyford as a cutting Emily Cavazos finds Destiny Gonzalez underneath for the easy layup. 44-39, 5:50 to go. Every defensive possession more important for Lyford. Robinson thought about it, puts it on the floor, working against Delgado, who's been great defensively here in the second half. She gets the step and the foul. does Robinson. Robinson found the lane, took it, puts the basket in, and now she's going to the line with an and one opportunity. 46-39. Robinson trying to make it an 8-point game. She can't. And the foul's going to be on Gracia. Coming over the back on that attempted rebound. We got a timeout on the floor. The defense sticking up from both sides here, especially on Lyford's side. Every defense possession becoming more and more vital for them. But we got a timeout here on the floor. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
We're back on the floor. I'm Mark Molina. We're Real Sports Live, and here we are in a pivotal District 32 3A girls game between the visiting Lyford Lady Bulldogs and the hosting Jubilee Brownsville Lady Titans. Lady Bulldogs trailing 46-39 with 5:23 to go. Trying to get it into Destiny Gonzalez. She can't handle it, loses the ball out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Lyford. Bermudez looking for the inbound. Gets it to Delgado in the corner. Delgado shoots the three. She misses. Robinson gets the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Espinosa. Espinosa puts it in. Had to step on Delgado the whole way. 48-39. Jubilee. Emily Gonzalez, she tries to drive. She loses the ball. Gets it back. Here's Delgado to Bermudez. Stops. Shoots from the wing. Misses. Up again to Espinosa once more. Doesn't get the bounce. Rolls off. Back with Lyford. Delgado dribbles, loses the control. She stops, shoots from the wing. Another missed three by Lyford. And Robinson gets the ball and slows it down just a little bit here. 4 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Espinosa in the lane, blocked by Bermudez. They get it to Gracia. Gracia puts it up, missed. There's the whistle. What a block there by Bermudez. A smaller defender, but relentless defensively. And Lyford bringing back May, who's been in foul trouble. They get it into Robinson. Robinson tries to go to Espinosa, and there's Bermudez again in that passing lane. Tips it away. Espinosa shoots the deep three from the corner. Doesn't get the bounce. Rebounded by Robinson. Back to Vargas. Vargas dribbles, gets it to Gracia. And the ball's loose on the floor. They're going to call the travel. And the ball's going to come back the other way to Lyford. 3:45 to go. 48-39. Here's Bermudez, who's had a great game defensively. Passes out to May. In the corners, Cavazos, she misses. Rebound. Emily Gonzalez back out to Bermudez. Bermudez drives, shoots. misses, and there's May. And May puts it back up off the glass, misses. And Alyssa Garcia, they missed that for May, but she's been on the bench with foul trouble for a lot of this game, but having a really, really solid outing on the boards. Lyford at the free throw line. They've struggled there tonight. And they continue. Alyssa Garcia clanks the first one off the front of the rim. Lyford, I don't think they made a free throw this half. And another short free throw. Emily Gonzalez misses, and there was May on the rebound. She couldn't put it back in. And here come the Lady Titans. Robinson. Toss it deep in the corner to Vargas. Vargas to Garza. Garza drives, stops, shoots, misses. And there's Gracia for the offensive rebound. And Gracia puts it in. 11-point game. And there's a turnover by Lyford. A bad sequence there on both ends of the floor by the Lady Bulldogs, who now trail by 11 with 2:36 to go. Their district title hopes slipping fast. Timeout on the floor. Let's take a break. We'll be back right after this.
And thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
And we're back. .230 to go here. Jubilee up 50-39 with the ball. Garza loses it. Out of bounds, Lyford ball. Here's Bermudez looking for an open person. Gonzalez in the lane, loses the ball. Passes it out to Garcia. Garcia loses it, and Espinosa's coming the other way with it. And here's Garza looking for an outlet up ahead. Finds Robinson. Robinson back to Espinosa on the wing. And Espinosa finds a wide open Vargas underneath. And that might be the dagger. 52-39, under 2 minutes to go. There's a three by Gonzalez, and Gonzalez puts the three in. They needed that. Still a 10-point game. There's Garza. Gets in the lane. Try to dish it to Gracia. Turnover. Here's Delgado. Has one to beat. Delgado misses. Coming back the other way is Espinosa. Gracia wide open. Puts it in. .54-41. They try to get it to May. Goes out of bounds on Jubilee. 13-point lead. They get it into May. May can get it. Gets her own rebound to Gonzalez on the wing. Misses. Ball out of bounds. It's going to stay with Jubilee. They're going to call the foul on Bermudez. Bermudez has had a really solid game again on the defensive side. Can't say enough about how well she's played defensively. But a lot of good ball movement by Jubilee. Just has been the difference. And there's another turnover. Delgado can't control it. Vargas throws it right to Bermudez. Bermudez coming the other way. Lyford has numbers. Bermudez can't put it in, and it's rebounded by Espinosa. Lyford's defense has forced a couple of turnovers the last couple of times down the court, but haven't been able to do anything with it on the other end. Really struggling offensively in the second half. Espinosa is going to go to the line with the Titans up 13 with 43 seconds to play. Espinosa misses that one, and it's going to be out of bounds on Lyford. Ball into Robinson. And there's going to be a foul. Jubilee about 38 seconds away from securing its first district title in its inaugural UIL season. Robinson misses, but there was Gracia. And it goes off out of bounds. Coming back to Lyford. In the corner to Bermudez. Bermudez misses. Gracia rebound. It's Jubilee ball. And there's another foul. Lyford's gotten some stops, gotten some breaks, but the offense just hasn't been able to take advantage. And here's Espinosa. Makes the first one. She'll get a second. 55-41. 23 seconds to play. Espinosa knocks them both down. And the lead's now 16. Vargas taps that one away, intended for Bermudez. Bermudez tosses it in. Marley Pettis with the runner, misses. And the Lady Bulldogs, offensively, just a really bad quarter. And as time expires, that's going to do it. The final here from Jubilee, 56-41. And the Jubilee Lady Titans have now secured their first District 32 3A title in its inaugural season, playing in the UIL, knocking off the Lyford Lady Bulldogs 56-41, moving to 16-1 in district play. Lyford is going to fall to 15-2. Lyford played well defensively, forced turnovers, especially in the second half, just offensively, just couldn't get it going, and Jubilee was just too much on the offensive end. But that's going to do it. I'm Mark Molina, Real Sports Live. Brownsville Jubilee Lady Titans, District 32 3A champions. And that's how we're going to end the night. So I'm Mark Molina for Real Sports Live, and thank you so much for my cameraman, Bert Luis, who's been killing it all day. Thank you for watching us. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, social media. Catch this game later on YouTube. Thank you for watching, everybody. Good night.